These carp are up here tearing it up. Almost 2-foot carps up in here, zooming around all over up in the shallows. They got it so cloudy now to be hard to spot, but I'll pause it for a minute, see if we can't get another close-up. Here's another one coming back finally. They spooked it all up. They're pretty nice size. He's about 18 inches. There's some people down there in the water to the left. And there's some really nice carp swimming along here in the front. I've never ate them. I heard people eat them, but I don't. I never have ate one. I think I'll end the video with a little sailboat. Beautiful place here. This is Trace State Park. Zoom up a little. I can get up to 20 times zoom. Check that out. That guy's got him a pretty good little setup. I thought he was waving at me a minute. It's a little too far away. He was just itching his head. He's going across there though pretty good. That sail's moving, and I think he's got a trolling motor on there too, maybe. It looks like on the side for emergency. Pretty nice sized lake. Wife's over here fishing. Some other people down there yonder. Campground across the lake over here, I believe, and pretty nice all the way. Nice little area here. There's some campground with electric back here behind me, electric hookup. Here you can just kind of hang out. The lake goes that way. Then if you go over here, it cuts around that curve and goes back up toward the front. And on the other side, it goes back and round straight back quite a ways, and then over to the right again too. So it's a pretty like 2-part lake here. I guess they allow boats on some part, and in some part they don't. I don't know how that works, but Trace State Park in Mississippi. And those, uh-oh, she's getting serious now, boys. Look at her. She's going in. We better follow her and see what's up. Babe, where are you going? Talk to me.
Going out into the deep.
She's going into the deep. We'll come back in a minute. I gotta get this lady. All right, I caught her. What are you after? Tell me what are you after?
I'm going out into the deep.
After what?
Fish.
Any kind of fish?
The Lord said launch out into the deep.
Amen. Man, that's beautiful across the water, isn't it? Beautiful place here. Yeah, now there's 2 places for primitive camping. One was back up to the bank to the right. Holy cow, better watch out. My wife's going to take my head off with the pole over here. Down that way, there's 6 places right up by the pretty good spot up in there in the front. I'm sorry I'm not there, so I can't show you that. I'll probably maybe upload this later. And then on the back side of the lake back over there, there's a spot on the other side of the bank over there where the lake cuts around. I don't even know how far from here, but the back side of the park. And there were 6 more primitive. First come, first served. You can't reserve them here for the primitive. But there's several places here, pretty, and a lot of trails. I mean, there's a lot of hills. A biking trail, the mountain bikes go up and down it, and you can walk them. But there's a lot of trails out in there up and down the hills. You wouldn't think that it is that hilly until you got in there. If I can, I'll try to screenshot a picture of the map and put it as the cover photo for this in a little while. Just a little video, Trace State Park in Mississippi. God bless.